Look, it changes as I play. My music is a pillar from which whole worlds have been built.
Guardians have come. We must save the lost ones. We protect our own. We will stand against any enemy. Guardians have come afield.
Command me to build. The craft world sings my music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build.
We have succeeded in our objective. We shall stand against any enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build.
As ever, we serve the craft world. Today we are united in purpose and action.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape. My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built.
All those that oppose the Eldars shall fear my wrath.
We stand upon newly gained ground. Today we are united in purpose and action.
We are shaped by fate just as we
Today
shape
we are
it.
united in purpose and action.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then?
We stand upon newly gained ground. As ever, we serve the craft world.
All is clear to me now.
The craft world sings to me and I respond and command me to build. You will have what you will on which whole worlds have been built.
Nothing is hidden from
As
my
ever,
sight.
we serve the craft world.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here? Show me command is ready to build. Command me to build.
The
The
random
foe is
hand
upon
of
us.
fate delivers
We
me
protect our
to
own.
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will pour forth from the wall.
Behold our new possession.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate
We
just as
protect
we
our
shape
own.
it.
We must save the lost ones. We shall find
enemy
the appointed
cannot
place.
We are
hide
shaped
from
by
my
fate
sight.
just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as
We
we
have
shape
succeeded
it.
in our objective.
I knew
It
you would have
changes as I play.
We protect our own. Venture forth. We are in the fray. We protect our
The
own.
future is clouded and uncertain.
We are the destroyer's agents in this plane.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
I shall not
We are
question.
shaped by fate just as
The
we
enemy
shape
cannot
it.
hide from my
My
sight.
music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built. I
The
will
random
pour
hand of
forth from
fate
the wall.
delivers me to you.
We trust in your guidance.
What needs
Behold
to be
our new
done?
possession. We will stand against any
The
enemy.
mists of space and time
My music
retreat
is a
from my
pillar on
mind.
which whole worlds have been built. I will
We
call
trust in your
forth from the wall.
guidance.
The future seems so clear. It is the best
We will
course of
stand
action.
against any enemy.
What needs to be done? They cannot escape their fate. The mists of space and time
We
retreat from
remain
my
on
mind.
guard.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Today we are united in
We
purpose
are
and
shaped
action.
by fate just as we shape it.
Enemy fire has found us.
Look, it changes as I play.
The random hand of
Today
fate
we are
delivers
united in purpose and action.
naturally.
The craft world is our home and we are her
Come on,
guardians.
me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Show them the face of their destroyer.
We remain on guard.
We are shaped by fate
trust
just
your
as we
guidance.
shape it.
We will stand against any enemy.
They cannot escape their fate. Our course is clear then. Naturally, the path is clear to me. My powers are
We
yours
trust in your
now.
guidance.
We fight because we must. How can I help?
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
The future seems so
We
clear.
are the dealers of death.
The future is clouded and uncertain. How can I help? I foresee their destruction.
We are taking damage. You did not move your statues. We must save the lost ones.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I knew you would have need of me. I knew you would have need of me.
Our camouflage holds.
Naturally,
A ranger has no better companion but his
I
rifle.
sense the enemy. They are closing
Isha
in.
smiles on
My
us.
music
The
is a
requisition
pillar
point is
whole
ours.
worlds have been built. Nothing remains
The
unchanged
random
by the
hand of
music
fate
of
delivers
creation.
me to you.
Command me to
As
go.
ever, we serve the
The
craft.
random hand of fate delivers me to you. The mists of space and time
Today we are
retreat
united
from
in
my
purpose
mind.
and action.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. I am sure of the
We
outcome.
remain on guard.
What needs to be done?
Heavy weapons to crush
The
the enemy.
future seems so clear. It is the best course of action. You give wise counsel. The rules say
remain on
our
guard.
paths
My
must
music is
cross.
a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I knew you would have need of me.
Command me to build.
We must save the lost
My
ones.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I knew you would have need of me.
A ranger has no
I
better
sense the
companion but
enemy.
his
Come to
rifle.
They are
possession.
closing in.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the wall.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We must become like birds of prey.
Shall I divine your next move?
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
What needs to be done? We fight because we must.
They are upon us.
Naturally, how can I help? The future is clouded and uncertain. It is the best course of action. Shall I divine your next move? The runes have been cast.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
How can I
We
help?
rangers have answered the call.
What needs to be done?
We must save the lost
Shall I
ones.
divine your next move?
Our camouflage holds.
Naturally,
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then?
my powers
The
are
road of the
yours.
Eldar is long and fraught with
Command
peril.
me to build. I will
The
call it
mists
forth
of
from the
space
wall.
and time retreat from my mind. The enemy cannot hide from my sight. Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by
How
fate
can I
just
help?
as we shape it.
A ranger has no
How
better
can I
companion but his rifle.
I go to war.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The future is clouded
Today
and
we are
uncertain.
united in purpose and action.
Of death.
Command me to build.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look,
I sense the enemy.
changes as I play.
They are closing in. What needs to be done?
Enemy fire has found
We
us.
are watching.
How can I help?
We will stand against
The
any
future
enemy.
seems so
A ranger has
clear.
no better companion
A
but his
random
rifle.
hand of fate delivers me.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
The future seems so clear. Follow my kin. The future seems so
to build.
clear. Naturally, that is the way. I sense the enemy. They are closing in. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Command me to build.
Naturally, my powers are yours now. I knew you would have needed me. I foresee
Today
their
we are
destruction.
united in purpose and action.
The future seems so
We protect our own.
clear.
We protect our
The
own.
future is clouded and uncertain. The random hand of fate delivers me to you. I knew you would have needed me.
We shall find the
needs to be
appointed
done?
place.
Command me to build. You will
I
have what
sense
you
the enemy.
require.
They are closing in. The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
The craft world is our home
How
and we
can I
are
help?
her guardians.
It is the best course of action.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the wall.
The future is clouded and uncertain. I sense the enemy. They are closing
We
in.
trust in
Let
your
our
guidance.
enemies forego all hope, while the banshee howls always a task to come.
My powers are yours now. For our ancestors. It will be done.
We are taking damage.
I knew you would have me.
We trust in your guidance.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar
I
upon
am the
which
Song of
whole
Fury,
worlds
here
have
to
been
serve.
built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Leave nothing but scorched earth. Grenades
The
are
mists
airborne.
of space and time retreat from my mind. The future seems so
there is a need.
clear. The future seems so clear. We fight because we must. Clouded and uncertain. What needs to be
Give it not
done?
rules, for the craft world is our home and we are her guardians.
Your song shall guide
The
you.
enemy cannot hide from my
We can hear
sight.
you.
Your song shall
I
guide you.
sense the enemy. They are closing in.
There is wisdom in your
Shall I
words.
divine your
What do
next
you wish of us?
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. Naturally, the future seems so
Danger has found
clear.
us.
The future seems so clear. Shall I divine your next move? The enemy cannot hide from my sight. I sense the enemy.
What do you wish
They are
of us?
closing in. I knew you would have need of me. The enemy cannot hide from my sight. How How can I help?
There is wisdom in your words.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
The random hand of
Just
fate
as Falcon
delivers
brought an
me.
Eldars to Eldanesh, we
As I
bring
dream, so
warriors to
shall
the
it
front.
be. Your song shall guide me.
Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to
Thank you for
Eldanesh,
delivering us
we
safely.
bring warriors to the front.
Nothing shall stand before me
Mists
or
of
after.
space and time retreat from my mind.
Danger has found us.
The random hand of
We
fate
are ready
delivers
to
me.
deliver death to the enemy.
Trust the road.
How can I help? How can I help? Follow my lead.
Hate is my weapon of choice.
The Falcon has landed. Falcon at your
Your
command.
song shall guide me. Call upon me if you wish.
Our numbers are too few.
Falcon at your service.
We will stand against any
Enemy
enemy.
cannot hide from my
Falcon at
sight.
your command.
We're suppressed.
We are shaped by
The
fate
destroyer
just
spirit
as we
lives on.
shape it.
Flee. The enemy is
We are
upon
shaped
us.
by fate just as we shape it.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to
Where am
Eldanesh,
I?
we bring warriors to the front.
Naturally.
The
We
plains of
are
the
ready to
ancestors are
deliver
yours to
death
command.
to the enemy.
So the ancestors decree.
We are in the
Falcon
fray.
at your service.
Let our enemies forego all hope, while the banshee howls their doom.
Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the
Thank you for
front.
delivering us safely.
Falcon at your command.
If you
Nothing
wish.
is hidden from my sight.
We are ready to
Your
deliver
song
death
shall
to
guide
the
me.
enemy.
The future
We
seems
are
so
ready to deliver
clear.
death to the enemy.
We bring the
Just as
blades you
Falcon brought an
will
Eldars to
pay.
Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the
We
front.
are the guardians.
The laughing gods
My
faithful
music
have
is a
arrived.
poem in the whole world.
Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to
Death
Eldanesh,
and fate
we
have
bring
taken the
warriors to the
stage.
front.
Speak, and our group will obey.
Weapons fully charged.
Let your enemies
There is
fear.
wisdom in your
For a
words.
harlequin with
The future is clouded and
at your
uncertain.
side.
How can I help?
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Rain fire down
At your
upon them.
service.
Leave
Death
nothing
and
unspoiled.
fate
Just as
have
Falcon
taken the
brought an
stage.
Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Laughing god
We
dances
are
at your
shaped by
side.
We are in
fate
the
just
fray.
as we shape it.
We are ready to deliver death to
My
the
blade
enemy.
is home. We are under prey and under
Fully
alert.
What needs
charged.
to be done?
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring
Your
warriors
song
to the
shall
front.
guide me.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Weapons fully charged.
My powers
Just
are
as
yours.
Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We are the
The
guardians.
plains of the ancestors are yours to command.
Just as Falcon brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
and deadly.
Falcon at your service. Falcon at your service.
Enemy fire has found us.
Weapons fully charged.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Falcon at your
The
command.
banshee howls most fiercely on this day. Say what is needed.
Falcon at your command.
We will stand against
Just
any
as Falcon
enemy.
brought an Eldars to Eldanesh, we bring
As I
warriors
dream,
to
so
the
shall
front.
it be.
Just as Falcon brought an
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Falcon, at your service.
Idleness is dangerous for Eldars.
Show the ancestors to
Falcon,
keep.
at your
We must
service.
save
All
all
those that
At your
oppose the
service.
Eldars shall fear
We are
my
ready
wrath.
to deliver death to the enemy.
There is wisdom in your words.
Falcon, at your command.
Speak, and our group
What
will obey.
needs to be
Your
done?
song shall guide me.
Falcon, at your command. Weapons fully charged.
Your song shall guide me.
Falcon, at your
I
service.
sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Falcon, at your
Your
service.
song shall guide me.
Falcon, at your service. Falcon, at your service. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Weapons fully charged.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
At your service. Falcon, at your command.
Grenades are airborne. We remain on guard.
Weapons fully charged.
Our path is dangerous but necessary.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
What needs to be done?
We do not doubt the cause.
Falcon, at your command.
Shall I divine the next move?
The foe is upon us.
Falcon, at your service. Just as Falcon brought an arrow to
Kin watch
Eldars,
from above.
we
As
bring
I dream,
warriors to
so
the
shall
front.
it be.
Follow my kin.
Falcon, at your command. Just as Falcon brought an arrow to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
We protect our own.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Just as Falcon brought an arrow to
Tell us our
Eldars,
task.
we bring warriors to the front. Just
us
as
for
Falcon
them now.
brought an arrow to Eldars,
I sense
we
the
bring
enemy.
warriors to the
They are
front.
closing in. Runes
Just
say
as
our
Falcon brought
paths
an arrow
must
to
cross.
Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
We will stand against any enemy.
Weapons fully charged.
We must not waste our lives.
Falcon, at your command.
The
Show the ancestors but necessary.
Danger
Call
has
me if you
found us.
wish. Cleanse them in
Just as
flame.
Falcon brought an arrow to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. Falcon, at your service. Just as Falcon brought an arrow to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
My music is a pillar upon
Falcon,
which
at
whole
your
worlds
command.
have been built.
We are ready to deliver death
The
to the
random
enemy.
hand of fate
We are ready
guides
to
me.
deliver death to the enemy. Falcon, at your command. Falcon, at your command.
The
As
destroyer
I
has
dream, so
turned
shall
on
it
us.
be.
Weapons fully charged. Falcon, at your service. Falcon, at your command. Weapons fully charged.
The destroyer spirit resumed.
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we should be.
Just as Falcon brought an arrow to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
Enemies forgo
At your
all with
command.
ladies' banshee howls their
Fully
doom.
charged. I fly for the Weapons fully charged.
We are doomed incarnate.
Enemy
Your
fire has
song shall
found us.
guide me.
We are ready to
As I
deliver
dream,
death
so
to
shall
the
it be.
enemy.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Falcon, at your command. We are ready to deliver death
We
to
are
the
shaped by
enemy.
fate just as we should it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Weapons fully
Tell us our
charged.
task.
Weapons fully
Our kin
charged.
watch from above.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Falcon, at your
Speak,
command.
and our group will obey.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I have arrived.
A shot from the shadows.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
They are upon us!
Fully charged.
We are in the fray!
Pin the enemy
Shall I
down.
divine your next move? The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Fully charged. Falcon at your service. Weapons fully charged.
We must become like birds of prey.
Falcon at your service. This battle calls for firepower at the ready. Weapons fully charged.
We bring heavy
My
weapons to
music is a
crush the
pillow
enemy.
from which whole
Just
worlds
as
have been
Falcon
built.
brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
Aim slowly, shoot swiftly. Aim slowly, shoot swiftly.
Command me to build.
Weapons fully charged. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
The sea pushes me and I respond in kind.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Falcon at your service.
Pick your target with care,
Mists of
Rangers.
space and time retreat from my mind. I will enjoy delivering their destruction. We fight
We are
because
ready
we
to
must.
deliver death to the enemy.
Watching.
We are the destroyers.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
My mind is too weary to fight on.
Falcon at your service. Falcon at your command. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
We are shaped by
Falcon
fate
at
just
your
as we
service.
See
Just
clearly
as
once
Falcon
more.
brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. Falcon at your service.
We are the destroyers.
Falcon at your service. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
The enemy cannot hide
At
from
your
my
service.
sight.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. Falcon at your command. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Falcon at your service. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We are ready to deliver death to
Shall I
the enemy.
divine your next move?
The foe is upon us!
At your
The road
service.
of the
We
Eldar
are
is long
ready
and
to
fraught
deliver
with
death
peril.
to the enemy.
look.
Weapons fully charged. Falcon at your command. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. Falcon at your command.
How can I help? You give wise
Just
counsel.
as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We bring warriors to the front. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Falcon at your service. Falcon at your command.
The future seems so
Weapons
clear.
fully charged.
My powers
Just
are
as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front at the ready. Weapons fully charged.
Care, Rangers.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Weapons fully charged. Falcon at your service.
Not ready to serve.
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldars, we bring warriors to the front. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Weapons fully charged.
No one from the eye shall
We
see.
locked down the cause.
Falcon at your command.
My blade
retreat from my mind.
Our enemy's doom is in our hands.
A stubborn foe, but we prevailed.
They cannot match our speed.
Idleness is dangerous for Eldar minds. We must become like birds of prey.
I hear your words.
Nightwing.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Nightwing.
Our enemy's doom is in
The
our hands.
future seems so clear. Our course is clear then. Our course is clear then. Our course is
Eldar
clear then.
interceptor, ready for battle.
We bring heavy weapons
I fly for the crash zone.
Pin the enemy down. No one friendly eye shall see. We are watching.
Eldar interceptor, ready for battle.
We are taking damage.
We bring heavy weapons
They cannot match our speed.
Mention Cain,
Nightwing.
hand of Cain.
Nightwing. I fly for the craft world.
This shape is well fitted for
Interceptor on course.
are the dealers of death.
No sacrifice is too great.
Target acquired. Shuriken cannon. Fire.
We are shaped by fate just as we should be.
They cannot match our speed. Weapons fully charged. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. We are ready to deliver cannons fully charged. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Tremble in the light of Eldar force.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Strength and precision.
It is an attack.
All those that oppose the Eldar shall flee
You wish to annihilate. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Fall into the mists of death.
Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Shall not pass this day.
Eternal. You are not.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Fire prism at the ready. Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged.
How can I help?
Fire prism at the ready. Fire prism at the ready.
Such movement
We are under enemy fire.
this world is no longer mine.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. We are ready to deliver death
And the
to the
fate
enemy.
delivers me to you. We fight because
Prism
we
cannons
must.
fully charged. Fire prism at the ready.
Ours is the path of victory. This world is no longer mine.
How can I help?
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
This is not yet ended. Burning blood flows through my veins.
Fire prism at the ready.
Tremble in the light of Eldar force.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Fire prism at the ready.
Shall I divine?
Prism cannons fully charged. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged.
My music is a pillar upon which whole
Identify the enemy
path you must cross. I go to war. Our course is clear then.
Fire prism at the ready.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready. Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready.
My power is
Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged. Mount at your prism cannons fully charged.
They are upon us!
Fire prism at the ready. Falcon at your identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged.
mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Fire prism at the ready. Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
What must be?